And a warm welcome to you from a part of Baku and home, of course, to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With high speeds, tight corners and few runoff zones, many are expecting a safety car here today. So our drivers will have to stay very much on their toes and hopefully out of the barriers. Baku's city circuit then. It's an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging corners of the season. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lopez lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Albon, Russell, Stroll, Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Verstappen, Tsunoda, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Sainz, Vesti, Senna, Behrman, Gasly, Norris, Ocon, Hauger, Joe, Sargent, and Théo Pourchaire. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. As we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them. And in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment. They're doing what the team require.
Well, that's the thing, you know, as a driver, it's easy to feel like you're the individual. It's all about you and, you know, you want to further your career the best you can, but you have to have the team hat on as well and play the team game, work with your teammate as best you can. It's not an easy balance to figure out.
Let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're loading the gears, so let's go through them all if you can. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Negative, stay out. This is the formation lap. We cannot work on the car. There's no reason to come in. Do not box. Negative box. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
There we go then. The Azerbaijan Grand Prix. everyone is on the grid. I think. Yes, here we go then. Lights out. There we go. Good start. Albon and Russell in contact. Good stroll. Leclerc bang. Japan against them at number I think that's turn number 4. That's turn number 4. Or turn number 5 as well. It's at the end of sector 1 now. Stroll up to P3. From there, Russell dropping down to 5th. Albon to 4th. Good start there for one. Leclerc still keeping the racing. That's good for him, because we'll need it for the DRS coming up the next lap. So good start from Leclerc. But we're going to start with Roubaix now because we have the pace. Because we have the pace, we have the tires, we have the battery, everything we have. Let's try and minimum flashbacks. We've only used one anyway today so far for this race. We also need to minimum our ERS usage. As we cruise around sector 2 now, smooth on the braking, and then throw the car into the corner. There we go. Anyway, Leclerc is coming on to us now. Leclerc is really pushing the limits here, trying to get by us. We've lost a bit of time than from that. Something's on my shirt. 1 second. Alright, fixed it. Okay. Oh, that was a nice camera angle. Look at that at the end of the race. Okay, we need to lower the usage of ERS than laps of 18. We might let Leclerc by me, it's going to be fast. Bit of a lock up there, then I can also front right.
High. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Yeah, no, Mark, I think you're high. I'm not using the battery. Not now. Okay, let me look at the chat quickly. Hi, Euro Edits. Welcome. My focus is not here today, I don't know why. Let's just try and refresh our minds. I'm making F124 short film I just posted. Cool. I'll check it out after the stream. Yeah, just remind me. I'll to check it out, and I will check it out for you at the end of the stream as we take the castle section. So I can do this nice and easily. We're there now. We start to pull away from Charles Leclerc here. I mean, Leclerc will have the DRS otherwise. So yeah, I don't know what to do. We might have to just land by. It's copyrighted. No. Do the appeal it. Because if you used IRL music, like real life music from artists, then it'll be copyrighted. Now that's fine, it's not copyright strike. But then if the video is taken down, then you can report it and get it back. Then the Stroll is catching with us. We're going wheel to wheel with Charles Leclerc. Now here we come. Oh, he's got an engine failure. He's got an engine failure.
No tire
I didn't even see him.
Just focus on the driving.
I did not see Charles Leclerc.
Let me know you're okay.
Damn. He's there for maybe the engine. Maybe keep a little bit of it, not all of it, but let's go. Charles Leclerc retires from the lead of the race then. As crazy as we get by Lance Stroll. Leclerc has pulled off at turn number 1. And meaning no safety car. And that's why I got copyrighted. If it's a copyright, but people can still watch the video, then it's fine. Because they're not going to get monetized for it, so it's fine. Just leave it as it is. If it's a copyright, like they've taken down the video, then appeal it. If it's just the audio, then it's fine. It's just normal copyright. Don't worry about it. Bit of a lockup coming out of that corner there. Anyway, Leclerc DNF from the lead of the race. Essentially, that's a heartful sight to see for Charles Leclerc. Hello, Clutch. Yeah, I don't know. There is Charles Leclerc's car, and you can see him stop still. Engine is still hot and running, meaning could trigger and safety car if any other incident happens out on track, or somebody crashes at turn number 1. And Leclerc's car is still there, because I think that's easy to remove, so visualize. Anyway, we're not pushing too much on these mediums. We're going to be pitting and we're going to halves where we're going to be rapid there. As Piastri moves to P5, this for the World Drivers' Championship is going to make an effect on him, because we're 74 points clear in the lead of Oscar Piastri, and if he wants to try and win this championship because this season, he has to minimum try and come back from McLaren's losses, as Charles Leclerc's car has been removed from turn number 1. We're going to drain a battery, and Lewis Hamilton George Russell holding up the pack behind Oscar Piastri. That's yeah, bit of an upset for sight, which I should have said. Stroll is cooking though in P2. He might get by us. I had a copyright and a warning sign. That's fine, if it's a warning sign, it just means it's blocked in some countries. For me, I had a video, it was a Charles Leclerc video, it was blocked, a short was blocked. I think Russia and another countries as well. The rear tire just feels a bit weird, I don't know why. I think we were sliding too much. Or we were just overthinking it, because we're doing really good at the moment to keep this car in P1. So it's just a car set up for those feels, I guess. We'll go to 57% brake bias. 57 is our lucky number for brake bias, I'd say. Yeah, I can feel the change already. I think the brake bias is good. Full battery, go down to 75%. I'm on my last strike, copyright strike. Oh, then you might want to consider removing it. If it's not a strike, leave it. If it's a strike, then remove it. Let's continue. If it's not a strike, if the video is not a strike, then just keep it. If it's a strike, then remove it. Hello, Lando the editor. Back with a new same stream I said yesterday, but yeah. Alright, tyres are starting to come to us, 65% differential, and then we're going to tune down the brake price. Touch to 53 or 52, I think 52 is the better one. Decent. Yeah. Anyway. Let's keep going. The tap of the barrier there. No man, not taking it too serious. Okay, that's that cruiser rank. It was from Lance Stroll. From Purple Jack. Purple sector 2. Maybe we're cooking somewhere. Now we just got to drain the battery. Get down the main straight here, and off we go. That was my drink, by the way. Should I use a different song for the rest of my series? No, keep the same song. So, I mean, if you change it, it won't be part of the series, that's
We're
why.
approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Gap to your teammate behind, 12.1
That's
seconds.
my bad. That was my bad. Alright. Let's go back to smooth and reverse. And then turn number 3. And then turn 6 will turn number 2. And then now we'll enable the battery. Let's count how many times this drive goes. Then number 3. Then number 4. Slow corner there for us. And then turn number 5. Turn number 6. W so far. Turn number 7. Then dust the trick part. Turn number 8, 9, 10, 11. We lost a lot of time there. That's the fastest lap gone in the bin now because of that. Turn number 12, number 13, 14. 15. 19 turns, we missed one, I think. There was 20 turns around this track. As we head towards the boundary main straight now, 140 going at 0.5. We're going to resend it on non-stroll here, very late lunge. On non-stroll we keep the stick and up on to P1 still. We've led this race from start to finish now. Can we keep it to the end is the question. And that's road dive bombs the van the inside and is here. Getting ready. So yeah, Lando the editor, what should we do? Should we do the same strat as yesterday, box on lap 9 for hards, or should we box on lap 8 for hards? I don't know. The gap from me to me too.
Okay, so we're leading our
12.6,
teammate
so
by
we have enough to do a double stack.
12.6 seconds.
Which
Okay,
was
they're on old softs. They're in 12th.
He's in
Your last
softs
lap
as well, so
time,
he's a bit quick.
1:41.0.
That's one the next. So. I think we should go for lap 9. I'm really good. I'm doing really good on the mediums and meds. So go down to 55 differential. As soon as I put 55, I'm up to sector 3, sector 2. I don't know how. Lap 8 hard. Are you sure? Because I'm saying greens and purples on this tyre. So I don't know. Okay, so yeah, because you're saying really good times on this tyre still. I don't want to waste these tyres, just go to the end. Maybe laptop. No, we're not going softs because when the weather's changing from cloudy to sunny, meaning the track temperature is going to highly increase, and I do not want to have a puncture today. And Mark is saying the box. We're going to stay out. As it depends whatever happens this lap. Stroll is now 1 second behind, meaning we've pulled up a gap. Then upon their differential has worked. See, the gap is going further and further up on there. So yeah, this tyre is good to go to the end.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of it.
See, no issues with the tyre wear. So that's what I'm saying as well. There's no issues with these tyres. Mainly the rear is just cooking too much because it hasn't had enough barbecue. But yeah, if we go purple sector 1, as soon as I say that, we jigs the rest of the lap here. I don't know. I think we should stay out. I'll check the chat in a minute. Oh, we've got a rear puncture and we've caused a pileup. Because we're at the end, like 9. Yeah. What do? We caused a pileup. Yellow flags and Stroll just... How did we get a puncture? Oh, we hit the wall there and then a sound in the car. And then Stroll just goes ramming in the side of me, and then Albon will, and then Hamilton and Piastri, and oh, shall we not flash back? Shall we just not flash back? That's caused a massive accident. I'm kidding. I mean, we'll get red flag or safety there, which is good. Then we can go to lap 13, go to softs till the end of the race, brand new softs. I guess. Don't matter, I want a good battle. But yes, I don't want to cause a crash. I mean, that wasn't intentional as well, just hit the barrier. Try and break the toe to Stroll is the main aim now. That's why Stroll is now 1.1 behind. 1.1.
Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit.
1.3. 1.2, yeah, maybe he could still get it. He's gonna. No, he's not. It's just crazy. Okay, we're boxing. It's totally we're boxing, guys. Steven Gap. Everybody's coming in behind me. Steven Gap. Piastri's pitting, not Norris. Piastri. So the lead driver, Lando Norris, is not pitting. There is Hulkenberg knows up pitting. Don't crash like Leclerc. Don't worry, we're not. So now we need a SMGD recharge battery. Senna stayed out thinking we're going to be pitting. Oh no, this is not good. 13 seconds now. We need to get a gap minimum of 14, 16 seconds. We lost time from that. That's off there. As the rear slides its way around. The rear is really dead now. Predominantly because we're turning in really aggressive in the corners. We bang the car. Aggressively.
Let's use overtake.
We might need a box. The rears is really bad. I was going to stay out till lap 12, lap 13, but man, the rears are really bad. Okay, I don't know, let's see. Chat, let me know. You got assumption 25 seconds, 24 seconds to determine. Shall we stay out or box this lap? This lap for hards or stay out one more lap? I think I can stay out one more lap. F1 cars for breakfast. Jesus, steering wheel controller. I don't think anyone's saying anything. It's a risk. We're gonna stay out. Nah, it's a big risk because also Senna is on the soft tire. If we double stack, it is an error. I don't know. What do we do? Let me know. Come on, guys. Let me know. Hards now or stay on extra lap? There we go, stick draft is playing nicely. Pit now or stay on extra lap? Box this lap, cool. What the hell is this camera? Hards, now boxing. In the pit we come in. Biggest crash you had in your My Team career mode? Well, I'd say Australia, Melbourne qualifying. If you want to check my channel, it's there.
Ayrton's coming in for his stop now.
There.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, double stack.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate.
I can't check where Senna is, but there he is in the pit lane now.
Strategy complete.
And our strategy has kind of worked out because yes, Stroll's going by us, but this is for the lead of the race. Stroll is leading the race as it stands, but Sainz and the other guy has to pit. Here we come. What is he doing? What are you doing, Lance? Is it just me or he just moved under braking? That's his fault. He moved under braking.
Okay, clear. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car.
Lance, man. Lance fighting for the win and he's throwing me in the barrier. That's nice. So let's try and go here. Send it on, Lance. You clipped my rear tyre, mate. What are you doing? Typical Lance thing here. Alright, now we have to tune it back up to 100 and just up to 53. Smooth braking. There we go, smooth braking. Whoa, Lance, chill, man. What are you doing? That's what you get when you don't leave the space.
Okay, safety car deployed.
I've currently gained 13 subs from the series. That's good. 13 subscribers is quite a lot. Especially just from the series you've been uploading. You've already uploaded 4, I think so far. So uploading 4 equals 13 subscribers is pretty decent. Subs wise, so keep it up. Ben, Hulkenberg and Sainz will be boxing this lap. And their pit box is before the line. So now if they pit and they don't cross the line, then we move up to we lead every single lap of the race. That's happening. But let's see. They have just crossed the line, meaning we're able to lead every single lap of this race as well. So this could be a grand slam. Behrman in P4 hasn't pit speed though. Oh no, Ollie Behrman. First top 5 finish at the moment. He's throwing in the bin as we gain a second to Stroll. We'll go down to 95 differential as we throw the car into turn number 5. Turn number 4 nice and smoothly. Now make sure, because if we pull up a gap of a second, pop it there, Stroll will be overtaken by Alexander Albon with the DRS. And then Albon's got DRS with, Albon's got the fast lap with DRS. So we're going to try and get the fast lap without that, so that's going to be a bit harder. That's for sure. There's a mark at the back of the field. It's George Russell. Russell, if you guys remember, was running in P5. So what happened? Oh, collision with Albon. Did he pit for front wing? Oh no, he's pit 2.1 seconds, pit stop. Russell for the second year running in last, and that's the result of it. This clown went softs, this one went softs. Yeah, buddy, good luck to you. You ain't gonna finish this race nice and smoothly. But for sure, 7 laps in softs. I could even manage 5 laps on mediums. And those are not new softs. Oh wait, maybe they are new softs because they didn't do qualifying. So. Lucky softs, I'd say. Let's see if tracking it's one-time thing, guys. Anyway, we are leading a gap of 2.9 seconds. We'll come out of here. Private car through the corner, 3.3. Stroll is struggling.
Stroll behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The car behind has some damage to its front wing, but pace is currently unaffected. Time last lap.
Pace is unaffected, but now he's got front wing damage. So you're telling me the guy who is able to win a race today, so our pace is this good. Damn, this good. Behrman is down in last. So is one of the Williams and Nico Hulkenberg, I believe. Yes, it's Nico.
No need to worry
Not
about the
Nitro,
tyre
sorry.
condition for now.
Other
Everything's
Williams.
looking good.
Can't remember. Everything was 2.9, so we're building up on the gap now. As we have got the fastest lap. Just a reminder, I hated Baku back in 2023, F123, because every single corner the tyre would just slide around the track, meaning you cannot actually have a good race. So, this is good. That's why I like F124, the tracks and everything, because they've updated it nicely. Because it's been much nicer. 3.1 seconds and we're cooking something really decent this afternoon. Here in Azerbaijan, Baku, and you can even see the Ferrari of Alex Albon. Alex Albon is nowhere near us. I need to have a major lock-up. That's when we catch up to Stroll is not in DRS. Stroll could fall out the points here. Fall out top 5, I'd say. .6. What do you think the gap's going to be at the end of the race, chat? 138.5 or something with a DRS. Okay, that's going to be hard. Okay. For sure.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Just had to. I was distracted by something. 4.782 gap. Yep, indeed. Yeah. Reminder: we had a gap of 4.8 seconds last stream on the last lap, and then now we have a 4.8 second lead on lap 13. I am stupid. From there. Anyway. Looks wise 4.2. I might just keep hot lap mode on as it is. But now. And then just try and catch up the gap. We're gaining like 2/10 a lap, meaning this is really good pace wise. That's for sure. 4.751. Awesome. Somebody predict what's our gap gonna be at the end of the race. My prediction is gonna be 7.5 seconds gap. Minimum. As
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by
Hamilton gets
16.9
Stroll
seconds.
up on to P3 now for Lewis Hamilton. We can try and chase on Alexander Albon 4P2 in this race. Can't even see Alex Albon in the back mirror. That's how good our pace is. Senna's in the points, I believe, or is near the points. Like, you tell us something. As Stroll falls to P5, he could fall out of the top 10 at this point. Particularly, I don't know how he got the front wing damage. I don't know if it was from us, but that's really affected his race big time. As on that, we went off the track, they hit the barrier, and our gap is still 5.3. So very decent. go. And thus this race done. Hopefully again we're about a pit stop away from out of the points at P16. Just in case. I don't know why Senna's a bit slow, he's really at the back of the field. So I think it's the Senna train. 5.9692, I'm locking that in, okay.
Gap to your
Nice,
teammate
great.
behind,
17.5.
17.5 seconds. They're on fresh
13.
mediums. They're in 9th place. And the time
Ninth.
last lap,
Senna is in 9th in a
1:39.5.
horrific race for him. W, come on Senna, win it. Get some points today. Sainz in P5 with softs, W. Sainz will end the race P9 for sure, but can he hold off the McLaren? The fast-paced McLaren is the question. As Bottas gets the McLaren, so never mind now. Senna needs to fill up a gap. It's not going to be easy with the DRS train, as we have got a bit of front wing damage from that tap in the wall. Very low.
Alright, so we've been looking at the damage and we think we should be okay to continue. It's going to cost us
There's
a
no
little
way
bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the
Russell is
race.
slow though with the front wing damage. Russell really slow for sure. That's for sure. So upsetting, I'd say. For Mercedes, one of them is going to be in the podium, one of them is going to be out of the points in last. As well, so upsetting race for.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Mercedes. We lose this race away by 5 point, nearly 5.5 seconds. Where you at? Come on, 5.5. There we go, 5.5 seconds, 5.7 seconds. That's is where we leave this race, where we bang the wall again. This car doesn't really like banging the walls for sure. 5.692, I'm locking that in. 5.692 then. Russell is really slow. I'm gonna flash back, just look where he is and how slow he is. You remember me, of course, Nukes. Hello. Oh, he's got half a front wing. That's why he's slow. Why did Mercedes not pit him for front wing? He could be in the points. Very stupid. That's for sure. But okay. Piastri fighting for the podium. Our rival is up to the podium places. This is good for him. I mean, championship wise, not for us. Ridiculous. We're leading by 74 points with 9 races to go, so anything can still happen. Can he put under pressure for Alex Albon, guys? We're really struggling due to the front wing damage. Very minor damage, but it still can cost us a lot here. Tune down the differential, so hopefully it gives a bit of an advantage. Hoping we get through here. 4.6 seconds the gap now. Gonna go to 55% differential then. Nice on controller, yep. Mercedes equals Ferrari, it strikes for real. They could have just boxed George for front wing. Did like the front jack man not see the front wing has a half-eaten front wing that he couldn't be bothered to change it. And now I can't be asked to change front wings today. Just finish last in the race. We don't give a care. Anyway, Albon's gonna finish P2. The question is, are we going to be able to win this race still? Final chances to change the guesses, guys. What do you think we're going to win this race by? Which gap to beat us? Both Ferraris in the points, top 4. This good because we've got a little bit of front wing damage here, car damage and tyre wear. So we have got a bit of damage. So 5.6 is going to be quite a bit to get in the last 1 second of this. Last one lap of this race. You're still sticking to your gap. We're not going to be able to get it though with the front wing damage for sure. So they can change it because yeah, it's basically practically now front wing damage versus no front wing damage. What AI now? We're on AI, I think 90 or 95. I think it's 90. Yeah, 90, 80 AI. I increased it by 25% from last season because of the video, so it's pretty decent. Guys, leave your top three. Leave your top three predictions. Preds wise, my Preds are gonna be P1 me, P2 Albon, P3 Piastri, P4 Hamilton, P5 Sainz. I have faith Hamilton can get by a Ferrari with soft tyres because they've used an absolute crappy strategy. Wise, I'm sure he can. Has been. 45% differential. 5.624. He might be. He might. And I know the editors might guess, might be right, but nobody will get it, to be honest. I don't know. I don't think we can have the fastest lap. Because Sainz got it with the DRS, so it's a bit hard for us now. But anyway, final lap of this Baku second restart race. Sadly, yesterday PlayStation had other plans. As Piastri moves to 4th, Sainz up to 3rd, upon where Hamilton's just sitting there watching. Senna could get P7 or P8 this race, as we are now cruising our car away. Then as we just rush the barrier there, it's going to cost the tyres a bit of time. But now at least we do that. Now we can't get any more tyre wear. It's good. We're struggling on this hard tyre for sure. 4.6.
Gap to your teammate behind, 16.4 seconds.
16.4, so P8, that's P8, P9, so you can still get P8.
1 minute,
You can still get it.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Spain with that BS. Imagine this is like, imagine there was no flashbacks enabled. We would be cooked. Imagine driving a whole race, leading every single lap for just you forgetting to put flashbacks on. There we go. Brush over the curb, throw the car in the barrier. This is gonna be a W victory for us. Victory. Kiss it to the controller, because today has been an absolute W of a day. 5.1 seconds is going to go down to 4.3 something otherwise, because he's got battery and I don't. If my first guess is wrong, I just leave. But we are going to come round the final corner, full speed ahead to win the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Albon takes P2, who's going to be P3, I don't know yet.
Fantastic drive, that's just fantastic, amazing, you deserved that race win, well done mate.
Carlos deserves it, meaning he got on the podium, didn't he, Carlos Sainz?
Here we are then, it's victory in Azerbaijan. Great work from the whole team here at the track and back at the factory as well.
So official classification is myself P1. P2 Alexander Albon.
And it's always good, Crofty, to get that momentum on your side, and it's really good for your
Piastri on the podium.
The more confident you are,
W.
the further that can take you.
W race, I'd say.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there,
No,
and it's great to see them make their way onto the podium now.
W trophy. Senna got P9 at the end of the week. That's it then. That's the official race classification.
And with that, we
officially
wrap up
on your
another
screen.
weekend of
38-3.
motorsport action.
Ali-
But with
Ali
more races
2-6,
lined up,
full Carlos
be
Sainz
sure to
on
join
soft
us
tyre.
when
Aiden
we
Senna
come back
finishing
with more
P9, 2
Formula One.
points, plus 25 for the team. George Russell nearly finishing a lap down. That's the driver standings. I will disconnect the mic for you to look at it.